Hi, my name is Scott Wasserman with Dex New York for Howdini.com. Today on Kyla, my beautiful model, I did a very sexy Taylor Swift inspired messy updo, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So basically, to create the look, you're going to need clips, some bobby pins, ponytail holder, some combs, and some hairspray. Okay, first thing, you're going to have to separate the hair. You want to separate the front of your hair from the earlobe all the way up. Clip that out of the way. You're going to do the other side. You're going to go behind the ear all the way up. You're going to clip this out the way. Now, put a ponytail in the back, very loose. And what you want to do is you want to take the ponytail and you want to secure it in the back. Preferably on the side, because it's a side sweep, messy updo. So you take it and you put it under like this. And you secure it in there. All right. And now you want to make sure that you take pieces of the ponytail, very little pieces, like that I just did. You put the pin in the hair like that. Okay? And then you just ever so lightly just stick it up in the hair. Again, you're putting the bobby pin in mid-length of the hair, and then you're just going to go in and stick it inside. You're putting it at mid-length because you want there to be some movement in the hair, and you also want it to create a curve. The further away it is, the more of a curve you have. So you can kind of play with it a little bit more. See how it's creating a design now. And now I'm going to start putting together the front and the back. I'm going to start combining it. So you're creating like a basket weave, which creates movement and texture. You see how already you covered the line? That's the idea of separating the front from the back, is so you can cover the line, and then when you're bringing it back, you just pin it in. Okay. Then you're going to take some of the hair that's hanging out already, pin it, and then bring it in. So next we're going to take the left side of the hair and you're going to just swoop it back to cover that parting that you already did. And then when you're swooping it back, you want to make sure that this is laying nice. So when you're laying it back, you can create somewhat of the style. Then you're going to take the right side and you're going to pull it behind and pin it up. So now it's creating a crisscross X. So then what you want to do is you want to take some existing hair that's already here to cover that mark so you don't see the actual crisscross. You bring this in, you throw it over. So you see that there's something going on, but you don't know exactly where it's coming from. And that's basically the idea of what you're going to be doing throughout the whole hair. You just want to keep on grabbing random pieces and just stick them up in your hair. And then what you're going to want to do now is to block this gap. You just want to bring a little bit in here and kind of twirl it. Okay, see how it created an S? So now we're going to be taking hair from the left-hand side, and you want to take a little bit of smaller sections, and I'm just going to ever so lightly place it. Okay, so now I take little pieces of hair from this side. So I'm going to create movement by bringing it under, and then you're just going to pin it up. Now I'll take this last bit of hair. I'm going to bring it over, ever so gently, just lay it on the other hair, and then pin it down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really tweak and fine tune the right hand side. You're gonna take this, make sure it's nice and smooth with a comb, and then you're gonna lay it down. So after you put all the hair up, you wanna look at the hair and see where the motion is, see how the crisscrossing is, and try to take any kind of hair that's laying out that you don't like and just pin it in to cover the existing bobby pins. After you're done, you're gonna look through the whole hair. You're gonna take a comb, all right? And you're gonna sort of like brush out the roots a little bit to make it look a little bit neater. So the last part is we're gonna spray the hair with some Pantene Ice Shine. This creates a little bit of a shine, and it also has a great hold. And there you have it. I'm Scott Wasserman with Dex New York and Howdini.com, and this is our Taylor Swift Messy Updo.